This past year has brought many advances and trends to the public eye. Drones, crowd-funded projects, but there is one thing that people have been picking up that isn't new at all. With the commercial success of video games in the mid-1970s came a downfall in tabletop gaming. People no longer had to imagine what was happening to their character, it was shown to them in real time. However, inexplicably, tabletop games have been revived over the past year. Card games and board games alike have become a lot more popular. For example, did you know that Kickstarter's 5th most backed campaign is actually for a card game called Exploding Kittens, which has gained over $8 million in pledges despite their humble goal of $10,000? I had the opportunity to ask some local game lovers if they have noticed an increase in popularity in tabletop gaming.
Not really. Only when I started to look into the card game scene that I started seeing how actually popular, or at least underground, it actually is. There are world tournaments, which honestly surprised me.
I feel like I've seen a bit of a revival, mostly because when I was in high school, I didn't know anybody that played any kind of card games, and ever since I came to college, I saw a lot of people getting into it, and just people playing card games and trading decks and whatnot.
I feel like board games, the people who play them have grown smaller because other things are coming out and that's becoming the new better thing.
Opinions are across the board, to say the least. However, I did find some definitive proof. Board games have become so big, in fact, that they've actually spawned their own trends, such as board game cafes that have been popping up all over the province over the past year. I'm here in Waterloo to check out Crossroads Board Game Cafe. Let's take a look inside. Crossroads offers a cozy space for customers to sit down with their friends and have some refreshments and play their favorite board games, or even try some new ones that they've been meaning to get around to for a while. I had the opportunity to sit down with Nick, the owner of Crossroads, and have a little chat with him about what he thought of the revival of board games.
Yeah, so people like to spend time with each other, doing something face-to-face versus digital. But some people come in and still play video games here, but people are very interactive when they come here. You know, they kind of put their cell phones away and they spend a lot more time face-to-face, and board games are a great way to do that, and I think it's a great revival.
Nick tells me that he's seeing new faces every day and getting more customers as the year goes on. It's very clear that tabletop gaming is here to stay. From Conestoga Connected, I'm Taylor Simmons.